All right, we're going to finish off section 10.3 with one final example. In this final example, we are combining multiple polynomials. Right? So it says add and or subtract, simplify, and write the answer in descending order. So like we did in the example above, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we distribute any negative signs that need to be. Right? We're going to drop all of our parentheses and we're just going to rewrite our problem. All right, so our first polynomial, there's no sign out front. So we have x squared minus 3x plus 4. Now in front of this polynomial we have a negative sign. So negative times positive 5x squared is going to be negative 5x squared. Negative times positive 2x is going to give us a negative 2x. Negative times positive 7 is going to give us a negative 7. Now notice this last polynomial has a plus sign out front. That means that these signs should not change. Right? So I'm going to write plus 8x plus 1. Right? So we only change our signs when we have a negative sign out front that needs to be distributed. Okay, so now I'm going to go through and I'm going to combine like terms. I have an x squared and a negative 5x squared. Right? That's going to give us a negative 4x squared. And we started with the x squared because it's our largest degree term and we want to make sure our final answer is in descending exponential order. Right. Then moving to our next variable, we have a negative 3x, a negative 2x, and a positive 8x. Well, negative 3x and negative 2x give us a negative 5x. Right. Negative 5x plus 8x is going to give us a positive 3x. And then we're going to finish it off with our constant terms, our numerical terms, a positive 4, a negative 7, and a positive 1. Right? A positive 4 and negative 7 is going to give us a negative 3. Negative 3 plus 1 gives us a negative 2. Right? So if we see a more complicated looking problem that involves more than two polynomials, right, just pay attention to the signs out front for each. Right? If we see a negative sign, make sure it gets distributed. If we have a positive sign out front of a polynomial or no sign, as we did with the first one, we're not going to do any changing. And then once we change the signs that are needed for distributing that negative, we combine like terms and write our answer in descending exponential order.